Hello, my darlings. Gosh, today just escaped me. I don't know what happened, so I'm sorry. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you so much for hanging on for this dim-witted loser of all time. I will pull myself together. Next week, fresh start, but I'm still going to try and get my schnit together today. So, how are we all doing? What have we all been up to? Have I turned my earphones on? I think I have now. Let's see, who do we have on? Let's have a look. Oh, sound alerts want me to do something? Oh, okay. Angel, hello. First in, choose a colour, my darling. Hello, Simp. How are you, gorgeous? Oh, how are you, Angel? Are you feeling better today, darling? I've just realised I have not put my gibberish reader on. Although it has been a bit up and downy, hasn't it? Yeah, it's still not showing what's happening. I don't know what has occurred there. I don't know if maybe I need to reinstall it or something after I turned everything off, do you think? Possibly. Let me see. No delay. Language, United Kingdom. Additional profanities, do not change that. Translate your English words to pirate words. I did not know that. Okay then, I don't know what's going on there. I really don't. But I still do not have anything coming on. So that's something for future me to worry about. Right now, let's crack on. Okay then, so... Been better today by the ear doctor. I need to have surgery on Monday to place tubes in my ears. Oh no! Oh, I hope it goes well. Yes, indeed. Exactly what Simp said. I hope it goes well. Hey Kylie, how you doing, gorgeous? Caroline, hello, my dear. Oh my goodness, how are you all? Sexy Lady JK, excuse me. I have got a see-through top on, to be fair. Woo-hoo! But I have got a long sleeve underneath. Well, actually, it's a 3/4 length sleeve. Oh, yeah, look at that forearm action. I won't get the freckles out. Well, I probably will in a minute because it's going to annoy me. I'll need to push it up. I'm going to have to admit defeat with this lipstick at some point, aren't I? It's been a good lipstick, though. But I have got new lipstick, so it's not like it's leaving me bereft. I just like the way it sits on my lips. It makes it look like they're lined. I'm terrible at lining my lips. I honestly don't know what it is. Oh, did I not change us over to Sims? What a silly lady I is. I changed what we were doing, but I forgot to change the game back, so let me do that now. So we are doing The Sims today. I'm not going to try and do The Sims in crime, in Scene Investigators. That would be strange. Although I was toying with doing it, wasn't I? Oh, thank you, darling. I actually do like this look on me, I have to say. Looks even better through a screen. But no, I love wearing this top. It's just sometimes impractical when you have whippets. If I know I'm hanging with the dogs, probably not the top I picked. Jelly bean. Oh, hang on. All going a bit wrong. That's an interesting look I'm going for. It's called the... I've hardly got any of this lipstick left, so I'm going to throw it all over my face. Look. I can. There's a girl on TikTok, and every day she does the, since Wordle, there have been loads and loads of other things that have been like Wordle, so I like the Worldle. So it's a geography-based one, because I'm awful at geography, so it helps me to learn more. And there's also a music one, and there's a woman who at some point during a live stream does this clue each day, sat there with her little furry dog. And yes, every time I watch it, I'm trying, me and Greg are both trying to guess what it's going to be. It's addictive, I swear goodness. Hang on, I'll look her up. You could almost do the same thing with me when I start doing my lipstick and I start singing random songs. Like, what song is she singing now? Because I'll be honest with you, I don't know what song I'm singing half the time. I really don't. Oh, Caroline. So why are you so keen to call me cute then? I'm not good at taking compliments. I never have been. I've always had self-esteem issues. And what I actually do, I now know, is something called masking, which is I become a little bit like chicken. I take on the flavour of people around me, so I become accepted more easily. So I will reflect what people put at me, even to the point of occasionally accidentally doing really bad accents, which was embarrassment when I was a kid because we did move around the UK a lot. But I always thought, oh, it's probably because I was the new kid, so I'd pick it up, or it was this or it was that. But actually, it was because if I go into pub mode, as I call it, I put on a good face. And I even do it with my family. I don't mean to, but I don't want to sit in a corner and be the misery guts, you know? Which is why I think I was so knackered when I came back. It's absolutely no reflection on how awesome a weekend I had. I was just, I've not finished. I was just so shattered from being peoply. And when Greg arrived, it was like having my security blanket back. Poor Greg. Yeah. But anyway, what were we talking about? Because I went off in random ways. Yes, so I can absolutely handle if somebody says I'm hot, because that's kind of like, you know. But, cute. Oh! Echolalia. Ah! There you go. Write that down. Echolalia. Accents. Oh, I love getting new words. I love it. I love words. I love finding words. I had a folder at one point when I started doing my university degree, as opposed to a right angle, and I was writing down fun words I found. Oh, it was great, but then I got so involved in what I was doing I forgot to write down the words, so I was quite annoyed with myself. Should I put more necklaces on, shouldn't I? Never mind, maybe I'll be more effective by just having one. Blood red, like a vial, isn't it? Why any colour for the background? Right, then we are doing the rotating wheel of colour. Let me just, oh, for God's sake, come on, let me open this up. Let's see, what are we going to get? So, are we moving? I have no reaction. Why are we no reacting? There it is, right. Okay, here we go. Ready, guys? 3, 2, 1.
Coffee.
Oh, blue!
Coffee.
Clinkies! That's partially why I was late. I thought I had more coffee left in my jug, and then I sat down, and thankfully I did give my jug a quick shake and realised that I was literally on the last half of this mug. So I quickly ran down and made myself an extra large double one in my snuggly little muggly there. What have I pressed here? No. I've pressed something and now I'm in full screen, but it won't let me change it. I wouldn't ordinarily mind, but I can't see Discord if this is full screen either. Oh, it's gonna be a day, darlings. It's gonna be a day. Why is shield mode on? Why are we restricting chat? What's going on here? Sid the Sloth. I love the name Sid. I used to call all of my laptops Sid at one point, so I knew which one was mine. Why has shield mode activated? Moderators, can you see what might have triggered that? Moderators, how very formal of me. Exit full screen. There we go. Found it. Okay then. Well, I don't know what's happened to trigger that. I don't think it's impacting chat. I owe a bean. Cheesy! Hello, Cheesy. It's been a while, darling. How have you been? Oh dear. I think this could be an angry one. Hang on. We're on new beans. We've gone back to one of the older style of beans we used to do. And it's a bit of a shock to the system, I have to say. These are the colours. These ones are sour and these ones are regular sweeties. And as you can see, I have got a blue one. And that can be either. It's blueberry, but it could be sour or it could be regular. So this is going to be fun, isn't it? Chin chin, what? Nubsy, hello, darling. I don't even know if that's sour or if it's just really tart. It's nice though. I've forgotten how nice these ones were. Oh, there we go. Suribot has decided we are safe. Vincent! I didn't realise it was you that really rang out the coffee, my darling. How are you doing? Hellos. Yes, where were you on holiday? Was it nice? Was it good? Glad to be back, not glad to be back? It's nice to get your own bed back, isn't it? I was so pleased to see my own bed. I was only away for a few days, but I was in 2 separate locations, 2 new beds. And I'm going to be honest with you, the first bed I shared with a massive dog, my bro's dog. Did I put it up on Discord? I can't remember. I can't believe it was only a long weekend as well, because I tell you what, I had such a good time. I told you that my nieces were absolutely just astonishingly good in their play. Talent up the yin yang. I want to say it's because how talented their aunt is, but I figure it might actually be oh, thanks, Sim. I'll have a nose at that. I know I've still got confusion, still confusing everybody. Would anybody mind if we did a little bit of scene investigators first? I know I literally just said I'm changing over to thing and we're going to do Not So Berry, but oh, I really want to see if we can get to the bottom of it. Oh, fresh eyes, you know. I'm going to do it. We're going to have a quick crime scene. No, it's scene investigators, isn't it? There it is. Okay, then. Scene investigators. Oh my God. Gay tours, then The Sims. Okay. That's done now. Okay, I've updated the details. We are going... Shush, Simp! Colorado. Oh my goodness. Colorado's got all of the... is it Rocky Mountains? Is that Colorado? I'm very bad at my states. I'm not even going to lie to you. I don't expect people in the US to know anything about Yorkshire. So I'm not entirely sure if they should really expect me to know anything about Colorado. I've got sneaking suspicion it might have been a dumping ground for a serial killer or two, which is possibly how I react to any geography-based question. Which serial killer was it first? I know, morbid as. I don't care. But yes, I want to go back to America. I really do. But at the moment, I feel a little nervous because I'm a gobshite and I hate inequality. Yay! Yes, Mum. No, I have to. Poor Greg last night. He was so annoyed with me. Well, Greg being annoyed normally means a tut, to be fair. Oh. But I'd completely forgotten I was supposed to be doing some bits and bobs for him last night on the computer, so I felt really guilty. But we got it done. We got it done. The dishwasher didn't start properly this morning. Normally Greg puts it on and then I empty it, or I put it on at night and he empties it in the morning. Got a nice little routine going. But it had an error message. I think possibly something just hadn't clicked properly. You know what it's like with this stuff. So, it's seen estigators once more. So yeah, it means that none of the normal pasta bowls are clean, because we use them for pretty much every meal. We had stews last night. I was using them for my dinners and everything. So I've got all my fruit crammed into a cereal bowl, and every time I move one, I'm perilously waiting for the rest of them to fall. Hello, Gold Dust! Right, so we're getting cracking on with it, because I've just suddenly realised if I have to stop by 8, we've got to motor on. I suppose what we could do is, if we don't get to the wedding today, we could get the planning done. I'm a bit nervous about trying to do another wedding in The Sims, but we'll get it on. We'll get it on. Right. So. Oh, that's strange. I just changed that. What's happened there? Thank you, darling. Let me just very quickly pop over and update that. Literally typed the whole dang thing in. There we go. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. Let's get back to it. So, we're investigating a series of murders, or a mass murder, I should say, within the observation room of a police station. So this looks to be where it's happened. We've got 2 investigation rooms. In this room, we've got one person that's been shot and another person that's on the floor. And their handcuffs have been taken off. Now, there are 2 ways this could have happened. Either the person being investigated has managed to overpower and knock out this person, and then when the other policeman has run in, they've shot them. Or the policeman let this person out of their handcuffs, and then when the other investigator came in, they got shot. At which point they've come out here, shot through this window, killing this person here, excuse me, and this person here. Now, unfortunately, we can't read the paperwork. Hello. So we can't see who's in here. Looking at this, and the way the body is, this person was hit while still in the chair, I think. Do you agree? I know, I'm so naughty, guys. But yeah, that's what I think, because this is still attached to the chair. So I wonder if they've shot this person, so they were worried about this person talking. And then looks like whoever is in here, either someone's come in, or maybe even the person that was the dirty cop got shot in the knee, they've wandered off and collapsed and shot in the head. We've got all the clues looking at this list. This just tells us, oh no, hang on a second, we have something we've missed in the observation room, and we've still got some general stuff to capture. So the in-depth clue may yet still be out there. The thing that blows the whole case wide open, I hope. Right. Although, to be fair, sometimes it's just something it expected you to see, and you have seen, but you didn't click on. Anything here? Doesn't look like there's anything to interact with in any of this equipment. Got this, but there's only one thing in it, isn't there? Doesn't look like we have anything else. We've already examined that book. What's this? Oh, that's the bloody bullet. Which could be what took out the leg of the person. Because it's kind of leg height, isn't it? Unless it was a gunfight between coppers, of course. Right, let's go back to the questions. Absolutely. So, the exam questions. What is in the package by the exit, which we kind of think was going to be a rifle of some sort, for where's the notes? Excuse me. Oh, I was about to panic that we didn't have all the notes there. So Harry seems to have been a sharpshooter and is related to a sharpshooter. So we were wondering, like a very old, very famous sharpshooter, we believe. I was wondering if he was trying to send something to his son. And that's what's by the door. So we thought maybe a rifle. Was the gun the killer was using standard issue? You see, Nakamura was obsessed with different kinds of guns. But him and Mick, who we think is the dirty cop, Mike, didn't get on. So, we think the dirty cop was Mike because where Mike was sitting, he had clear view of where someone was storing illicit substances in a little air vent. If anybody else had been there, going there and unscrewing it and putting illicit substances in there, Mike would have seen them. So it means it kind of has to be Mike, really, by process of elimination and the fact that we can come in and change our answers. So I'm going to say Mike was the dirty cop. 6 people that were murdered, wasn't it? I'll go through and check again in a minute. So we thought that might be a rifle. Given that they were using 6mm bullets, 9mm bullets, sorry, and the same make as pretty much everybody else, there's only 3 bullets so far we've found that aren't the exact same. I would say it's a standard issue. What do you guys reckon? Well, we're right or we're wrong, aren't we? And we initially said we thought Harry might have died by the doorway because he's in the desk nearest to it, so he would be the first one to jump up and run. And he was cleaning his gun. So it's possible that he wouldn't have had time to return fire. So, which prisoner was in room 1 is what's really throwing me. Let's say Harry. Harry Baker in a reasonable state of mind. He's fallen off the wagon. He's having bad relationship with his son. He's had to cancel visiting his son. He's had a couple of issues with shooting people during reasonable police investigations, and so he's had a couple of murders on. It looks like he's trying to get hold of the mother of the last kid he took out, so I'd say no. Okay, so prisoner in room 1, that's what we need to work out. Oops, no, I'm not typing, I'm trying to exit. Okay. So we still have, in general, we have still got more bullets to find. We've got a bullet flat tip, we've got one more of them to find. We've got one more 9mm bullet casing, and we've also got potentially 2 more items there to find. And we've got something else to find in here, in the observation room. So it's a case of working out what the evidence is sufficient. HA, so it's like something's been wiped off there, doesn't it? Let's see, anything else here? Doesn't seem to be anything in this desk, does there? We can't access the PCs. There's nothing on the fax machine. It's only... oh, hang on. Can I access? No, I can't. So it's only this drawer. And this drawer gives us access to 1 report. So we've got Samuel Mendoza Grant. So this person has got a history. We've also got asthma. I don't know if that's going to be relevant to us. And they have a Ford Sunbird sedan in blue. He was questioned due to being second cousin of victim number 3. He's currently not suspected of anything. Desired knowledge of victim 3 and suspect 14. Only real physical tie to the case is his car resembled eyewitness description of car, make and model. However, his colour does not match. Ooh, simp. Well, why would they put body? Oh, you mean one could be suicide, do you think? Ooh. Do you think this could be suicide? Ooh. Is there anything else around here? So we've had that one before. That's police. That matches the bullets all the policemen have as well. They all have Wilders. See, the only bullet we actually have embedded in the wall is up there, and that's the one that shot the thing. understand that. Broker, are you serious? I told you it was going to be something that we'd seen already. We already noted the broken clock, which told us what time it was all kicking off. No, we've got this one in here. But I really need to remember to chew. But I was wondering, they could be clutching their heart, couldn't they? I did wonder if this person had just been overpowered rather than shot because the person then took their gun. That was my theory, but oh, I'm totally thrown. Okay, let's have a look round in general and see. Maybe I've missed something out here. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to open that. Is that? Oh, is it just a hinge? I'm getting so paranoid that I'm missing stuff. Is that blood or just wear and tear? Let's have a look. Sometimes there's stuff on the ceiling. Okay, so that's a reminder not to drink, but you can on your lunch hour. So it was Jim who didn't have his sidearm. Is that the same Jimmy that's coming from 2 offices over to deliver donuts? And Harry was there and saved him. So yeah, the only other Jim we've had is Jimmy who's delivering donuts. Where was that? Donuts coming in hot. Jimmy from 2 offices over is supplying today. Oh shit, did Jimmy do it? So, do we think 4 people are murdered, 1 died of natural causes, and 1 suicide? Is that what we're thinking? So this is the parcel I was referring to, which is voided for contraband. Nobody will allow him to ship it. No.
Jellybean,
Oh,
jellybean,
jellybean. Nubsy's here. We got this time. Digging. Jellybean. Oh no, it's an orangey one. There are so many orangey coloured sweeties on the list. So let's have a look. So it could be... I don't think it's peach because it hasn't got dots on it. So it could be passion fruit. Could be mandarin. Oh, mandarin can be sweet or sour. Oh, I think it might be mandarin. Here we go. Oh, guys. I does not lie. Mandarin. Well, That was fun. No, it literally just gives you address, package reference. Without appropriate papers. I wonder why he won't go through and get the right papers for it. Maybe it's just because he was trying to send it at the last minute. He was going to take it himself. Oh, wow. Greg says he doesn't find warheads that sharp, but I don't think I want to find out. Oh, bye-bye, sweetie. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, my God. No. 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 I don't think I'm seeing anything or missing anything there. Okay. So it says it's something in general. So it's not in the cubicles. We've got everything we need to get from the cubicles. Homicide and kidnapping. Armed robbery and assault. Let's have a look. I can't open these cabinets. Jesus. So the donuts were delivered. It was Jimmy's 50th. Jimmy was 50. Cups. Nothing there. Nothing here. So there's nothing there. In here we've got the screwdriver. Which is hidden over here. Why am I so far away? Let me move forward. Right. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Ooh. No, it's just counting them all as drugs bags, even though there are multiple ones. No. Don't see anything else. It's so annoying that you can't move. I just want to have a look and see if there's anything else. No, they're all the same, even though they look different. So unfair. There's nothing on the floor here. I think it's a weapon. I think he's trying to send like an antique rifle or something. Anything here? Can't interact with the bin. Would be a good place to hide stuff. Right, so this is Mike's cubicle here, which is why he's got a clear view and would be able to see if somebody was doing something naughty. Quick look. Mike Snyder. Doesn't tell you what it is though, does it? See the floor. Swords? Doesn't he say it's something to do with his ancestor though? Let's just head back. Because he has up here, he's got the... Oh no, not that one, sorry. Wrong one. I'm on above, that's empty. Lieutenant in the United States Union Cavalry. So you think maybe that's a sword rather than being a gun? Where's the... He had a card. I hope you've enjoyed turning 15. Sorry that I missed your birthday. I had tickets but it was a last minute incident over here. I hope this gift reaches you in time and you can enjoy it. I may not always be there. The past years makes that evident, but I want to pass this on to you as it's given to me. This has been in our family for many generations now and belonged to your great-great-grandfather Bartholomew Baker. I would hope that you can use this as an inspiration and to pass on eventually to your own children. Okay. Oops, where have I gone? Oh hell, she's falling through the drawer. Right. What is it I'm missing? Sword. Okay, okay. I am happy to go with your recommendation. Let's see, sword. Okay. Oh. So who are the prisoners? This is what's got me thoroughly banjaxed, my loves. I still think that looks more like it's a bloody kangaroo. Oh well. Let's have another look and see if we can spot. If anybody's played this level before, I am getting to the point of distraction with this, so... Sure, I've noted all of these. I do think, because all the glass is in here, so whoever was shot in here was shot through the glass. But these are all here, which would indicate almost like an assassination, wouldn't it? Unless they came in through the door, shot, and somebody was shooting from out there to try and stop them, I suppose, but... I'm getting so annoyed with it. Let's go back through. Now, none of the documents that line on the tables you can read, so that's a pain in the arse. This one is See, Mendoza is mentioned elsewhere, but Mendoza is a fairly common name, so I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I think I'm going to have to leap, aren't I? Sorry I'm being so slurpy. I had one of those lunches that was lovely, but I don't think it quite filled me up as much as I thought it did. So the only reason this guy's interviewed is because he was related to the victim and had a similar car to what was seen at the side. And he was interviewed by Richard Boltz and Darren Nakamura. Now Nakamura looks like he's suffering because he's got late onset schizophrenia and he's struggling to get his meds sorted. But Rich is a kind of bit of a stickler for getting it right, isn't he? So that's the only documentation we've got in here, I believe. I think we should be able to find something here, at least a side quest. Look how bright that light is. Give me a side quest! Okay, no, there's nothing more in here, so we're going to have to go through and see what else we have. He's a king of post-its, isn't he? So what have we got here? Let's read. Tried to send the package now from 3 different places. They keep voiding it. They won't even look the other way. Rounded out a few out-of-town kids tonight, taking pot shots with the BB guns. Darren told me to cool down again. They shot out my rear view mirror. Still can't send package. Had to shoot a guy tonight. I'm going to the bar, or maybe I'll just roll around town and stare at the lights. So that's in August. Now we've established we're in late September now. What's this? No, I can't read that. Mr. Grant was questioned lightly. Oh, it looks like it could be the same report we just saw. If I go, hang on a sec, where is my notes? Right, so Harry's cubicle. Yeah. Report re MacArthur Road incident in the filing cabinet. Harry shot the suspect 3 times, referring to Nakamura being heavy-handed in arrest and on previous occasions. Let's go find that and see if there's anything else I've missed. Okay. So this was written September 22nd. Just a couple of days. I think we said we thought it might be the 25th of September. Detective Nakamura and I witnessed 2 kids dealing some unidentified baggies by the gas station, confiscated 3 200 mg bags of powder. Evidence 1. Both suspects 1 and 2 were assumed to be underage from just their appearance. Caught up to suspect 1, but suspect 2 ran. I pursued while Nakamura cuffed suspect 1. Suspect 2 ran for a white van at the other end of the nearby parking lot. Suspect 3, the older Caucasian male, was inside the van. When he saw me chasing the kid, he turned the vehicle off and proceeded to raise his arms in the air. Suspect 2 pulled a pistol at this point while running. I fired 3 shots by the time he turned to face me. It doesn't give any names in this, so I think... Harry had a journal, didn't he? Rich Dick had a... Rich Dick. What we all dream of. I think Rich had a journal, but he didn't leave many notes around, probably because it was against protocol. He does seem to be very on it, doesn't he? Where is Harry's cubicle, Darren's cubicle? Richard's cubicle. Stuff about the loans. Let's go back and see him. Rich Dick! I was starting to lose the will to live by the time we got to Rich Dick, so... Here we've got Nakamura bugged me today after lunch about if Susan can get him a small type loan. This seems to be more a personal diary, doesn't there? So Cole Tristan has been mentioned a few times. Which is the 30th of September. Right, so Carl Tristan's mentioned a few times, so what does Carl Tristan have to say? Just grab. Sorry guys, sometimes I just need to write stuff down to get it in my head. So we've got Carl Tristan. Set up. Have evidence to blow open case. Both Mike and I hit the mother lode. This is the holy witness we've been waiting for. She's going to break the entire case. So we have a witness, female, no name. So what else do we have? This is him looking up stuff about alcoholism, which we think is something to do. It's true. Should we just go for Carl Tristan and see how we get on? I'm at the fuck it stage, guys. I really am. Get the fuck it bucket out. She's gonna do it. So now we suspect it was 4 people murdered, 1 natural causes, 1 twink. Self-unaliving. So let's try Carl Tristan, wasn't it? Let me just check I've got the spelling right. Tristan, yes. Okay, should we try it? Do you think I should put everybody's last names in? I'll put last names in. So we've got Harry Baker, Mike Schneider. I probably think he's a bad guy just because he's got the last name Schneider. I'm haunted by Buffy. Okay. Yes, he possibly was. Let's see how we've done, guys. 1 wrong. Which one is it? Oh, well, that's an easy one to change then. Why is there not a go back?
Which case file would you like to tap? Loading bloodbath. Loading complete. Good luck.
I wouldn't have got it if you guys hadn't fed me the answers. September 25th there. Oh. I'm an idiot. Because when I went in here and you look at the situation, it doesn't tell you the date. So it told me the date straight away. Okay. You guys found the answers for me. That's it. I'm going to completely admit to that. I think Harry. Or is it Carl? Because Carl was potentially getting out. Okay, so we've got a grade A.
Which case file would you like to tackle?
Right. Should we? We've got an exam grade average of B. Which ones did we get wrong on this? Oh, yeah, it was this one. Right. Well, we'll stop now and. Oh no, we have to go back to this one, don't we? So what are the questions on this one? In case it's a quick fix, I just want to have a look.
Good luck.
Oh, this one's so sad. Sorry, I'm munchy-crunchy on you. What time is it? Okay. Let's see what the questions were that we got wrong on this. Scenario 2, last question, can now be answered and added to your grade. Oh, okay. What's that? The problem is, we know 3's fine. I can't remember which questions we didn't get right. Who was the intruder? The intruder was the bloke, wasn't it? Thomas Harrington. So I still need who picked up the kids. We need to get answered. That's it. Scenario 2, we've now got 100%. Great. So it's scenario 1. Who picked up the kids?
Loading complete. Good luck.
So the kids were taken away, weren't they? So do you think we just need to put social services in? I thought we'd put that in, but I'm willing to do that again. No worries, I could have misspelt it, couldn't I? You know what my typing's like. Let's see. I think it's social services.
Loading scenario. Loading complete. Good luck.
Is it called social services in the US? I should know this because I watch so much Judge Judy and she's always talking about kids being turned in. Oh, son. Okay, fair enough. I will change that and see if that does it. Gotcha. I'm on it. I'm on it. Yes! Whose story is this? I was just lazy and copied and pasted. Yay! Okay, guys, I'm not going to continue. Obvs.
Congratulations. You are now an official licensed investigator.
We're licensed! You're licensed. I'm just entering the answers at this stage. How was the exam? It was hard.
Now that it's over, how do you feel? Welcome to the agency.
Yay!
See you on Monday.
Nice. This was definitely Trixie. That police one was really annoying me. I felt totally lost with it. What are we doing now? Oh, this is it.
You have a new case file waiting.
I'm just being nosy.
Welcome back. Which case
Hughes
file-
Manor Feud. Oh my god, that's a 3. We'll pick that up next week. Okay. Right, guys. Well, I was getting so wound up about that last night. That's why I ended up playing really late, because I just couldn't see the wood for the trees. What I'm going to do... I'll hang on for Greg to get home and have a quick break when he gets home, I think. So he shouldn't be too much longer. So I will launch up The Sims. Did I see something about them announcing a new thing? Let's go to Sims community. Because I wasn't sure if it was just a leak or if it was true. And I've just remembered. Ecosia wasn't working earlier, and it was all getting really strangely political because I was trying to look at the announcement and Rishi Sunak stood in the rain. So yeah, it kept throwing up, no, we cannot find what you're looking for, when I was looking for Sunak announcing general election. And I was just thinking, there is no way that doesn't throw up any answers. Oh my God, they've already started to cover up for the right and big them up and try and make it look like it was... Turned out Ecosia was down. Stupid tart. Okay, I'm on Sims Community, darlings. Oh my! Have you been on Sims Community today? Have you seen this? Excuse me. Right, let me whiz over into gameplay. Here we go. Am I on? On! EA forms a new team to help tackle the Sims 4 technical difficulties. Plus, the team shares their laundry list of fixes expected in the next Sims 4 update. In a surprise turn of event, EA has released a statement across social media about that they've taken a serious approach at helping. So, there we go. Come back. I thought I clicked on it. Right, here we go. You may notice we're investigating more issues than in previous months. Oh, go away, pop-ups. Fuck me. Bloody site is a pain in the arse. We've continued to review reported concerns that have interrupted your Sims 4 gameplay over time, and we recognise this has caused much confusion. frustration, sorry. That's why we have set out to form this focused team which will be able to increase both the number of fixes we can address and how often we ship these batch updates. Our goal is to fix more reported concerns, both big and small, over the next 6 months and beyond, to check off more boxes in our laundry list. This is our first release, with others following roughly every 2 months. Keep an eye out for future laundry list announcements. Why didn't they have this already? I thought they had this already. Am I being dumb? Am I being dumb? They should have had this done already. That's right, it'll be Wednesday. So I'm a bit confused by why it's taken them this long to realise that people aren't complaining for shits and giggles. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Simp, it's updated. So yeah, I'm a bit baffled and perplexed that they didn't have this in place already. But anyway, it's out in the open, it's a visual, we know what they're getting up to. On social media, Maxis has released a statement about the next Sims 4 update, covering optimisations for Sims 4 performance. And given how big, it's a big old steamship now, it does need some additional support. Otherwise, that's where we get leaks. Our next patch will include some optimisations across platforms so the game uses less memory. As a result, you may experience fewer crashes, a better frame rate, and or a more responsive simulation. Now, that's a fantastic idea, isn't it? Yeah. Complain, shits and or giggles. Thank you for continuing to play and invest in The Sims 4. Our team is more dedicated than ever to delivering great Sims 4 experiences in the foreseeable future. I love the fact that this does make me feel more secure that if they come out with a Sims 5, they're not going to automatically dump Sims 4, because for a lot of people there's a lot of investment, a lot of money gone into this, and even with The Sims 5 looking like it's going to be a free-to-play from the get-go, I still sound dubious about that. I like the fact that I now feel secure that they're going to continue to support Sims 4. Oof, woof, woof. Indeed. So this is the laundry list for May. A trash can is required message will no longer display when trash cans are present in the active lot. Yeah, that's annoying. Dishes left in corners will no longer be ignored when cleaning up. Skills won't stay in alphabetical order. Plants won't grow weeds when out of season. If a plant has weeds when reaching the out of season state, they'll be removed until the plant is back in season. I don't garden, although I've got a horrible feeling it's going to happen at some point. But I do know people that like to garden have complained a lot about how it works. Sims can properly merge or move households with NPC Sims not in world. Merge move button no longer greyed out. Career jobs that don't require a daily task no longer have a blank daily task menu. Campfire causes too many fires. Oh, I'll take note of that for my House of Death. Skills will not randomly increase or change when leaving the lot or editing the household. Summon grilled cheese interaction will no longer drop from the interaction queue. Sim will no longer get stuck in the ground and continue to swim laps. Calendar notification light will no longer switch off after travelling. Customisable pronouns were adjusted to appear correctly on a few of the romantic relationship phone calls and will no longer display in proper usage like ask they're out. Several packs are in wrong order. I had noticed that one. For console, after switching to build mode from a world map, a red bar will no longer display in the upper right hand corner. Cats and dogs, that's going to be important because once they're married, they're getting kitties. And jiggy with it. So kittens will root downstairs without causing root error. And small dogs and puppies will no longer root fail when using the elevator to go downstairs. So we've got hatch eggs and spoiled eggs will no longer disappear for cottage living. Dine out, and this is going to be a thing as well. Order for table interaction will no longer get stuck in the interaction queue after waiter deliver food to the table. Home chef hustles players can now add waffles to the restaurant menu. More menu additions to come. In Eco Lifestyle, nose rings will break when paired with brow piercings from Eco Lifestyle pack. Or won't? They mean it will break? They want it to break? I'm confused. Confused. For rent, dirty surrounding moodlet from pressure cooker and kettle. Property ownership of Tam Nang Sands lot will be recognised in the owned rental tab. Tourist location icon will now appear correctly when hovering over the Tomarang World Select screen. These are not issues I've won. My issues are that everybody seems to suddenly absolutely hate the place they're living in, even though it's got loads of good stuff in it. I don't like that you have to be so interactive as a landlord. Yes, I agree, Simp. I think you're going to have to pay for a lot of stuff. Because, I mean, effectively, you're paying for updates. That's all you're doing. You're paying for updates. But in Sims 5, it's going to be different, because I wonder how much gameplay is going to be impacted by not owning one of the new packs or updates or whatever they're going to be called. So, yeah, we shall have to see. Those are growing together ones. No, I'm not saying they don't happen. I'm just saying I've never come across them. Had a baby milestone unlocks after giving birth at a hospital rabbit hole. I either give birth at home or go with them, so I've not come across that. Probably should do that. Just send them, shouldn't I? High school years. After a teen sim attending high school completes all tasks and aces exams, they will also be promoted to a better grade. Oh, that's nice. Teens cannot send flirty messages to adult or household family members. This is a good thing. Sims will no longer autonomously want to buy mini goats and will stop triggering UI pop-ups. Nectar value is now properly increased when selling to the mysterious rancher, and horses will no longer get stuck sleeping too close to the horse ball. Well, mermaid conservationists can now complete the snorkel in Wow Pelam job task. It's fantastic. During winter, Sims will properly animate and remove weeds when a plant is surrounded by weeds. Oh, the gallery. Non-anonymous gallery users appearing in the Following and Followers tab don't display the number of followers each user has. Don't bother me none, but it must be important. All profanity filter false positive reports sent to us via the Sims 4 gallery profanity filter feedback survey up to May 1st have been reviewed and changes implemented. We appreciate all your responses to the survey and will continue to update our systems based on your feedback. I downloaded someone from the gallery and then was given a warning that I couldn't put them on the gallery because their name contained a swear, even though I'd just taken them from the gallery. So weird. Really? That's so strange. Struggling. Oh dear. Probably means that I've been unfollowed from people and not realised it. That's not good. Well, I think it's good that they're being really visible about this, I have to say. I like that. I like that they've got a list. And it's like when you move, I don't know if you've ever done this, when you're in an office and they move you from one place to another, they put a big board up on, and you can write down teething problems, because we've had to move call centres from different buildings and stuff. And I kind of like that idea that you write the problem on the board and everybody can see it's been reported and the people that need to do stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. Kit release information. So it did come out yesterday. So the kits are coming out on the 30th, so next Thursday. Oh, fuck off. Right. Bloody bird's eye. Just after the entire objects catalogue leased from the 2 upcoming kits, Twitter user Anadias has uncovered the official asset material from the 2 new kits. They are titled Riviera Retreat and Cozy Bistro. According to the poster, both kits will release on the same day on May 30th across desktop and console. Here's the official info. So there's our picture for Riviera Retreat. Orange is my first bit of feedback there. Oh, I thought that was a table. It's a swimming pool. I hope that's not the final picture. Okay. Bask in rustic scenery surrounding your secluded, peaceful pool with the Sims 4 Riviera Retreat Kit. It's time to relax in a wicker lounge chair, watching as sunlight streams through the vine-covered pergola and sparkles in your private waterfall. Create the perfect secret spot for your Sim to spend some quality time alone or with someone special. Set your comfortable linen furniture up among rustic decor and earthy features like stone pavers. This space is timeless, blending the fresh and clean with the natural to create a space where troubles melt away. Excuse me, but I was just thinking, probably going to end up taking a break to feed the dogs. Must be a busy monkey, bless him. Okay then, and then Cozy Bistro, which also seems to be very orange. Again, I hope this is not the final look. Oh, kill somebody in a private waterfall. Sounds fabulous. We must remember that the shark pool tomorrow. Add a shark pool. Because we're doing, we're doing Lord Challenge tomorrow. Stop by your favourite hole-in-the-wall bistro and take in the antique ambience of the Sims 4 Cozy Bistro kit. Craft a space that's all about good nectar and great company. Decorate with all the trappings of a treasured local bistro, including wood-panelled walls, polished metal accents and vintage furniture that's been beautifully maintained. Serve the finest nectar by night and the richest coffee by day. Fuck you, I'll drink wine when I want and coffee when I want, thank you. Fill your bistro with candlelight and classic decor to create the perfect spot for Sims to connect with friends or dates. Okay, so I mean, I'm not excited, no. The one question I saw on Threads, not Twitter, I'm sure it was Threads, is this only going to work as a functioning bistro with the dine out kit? Or is this just going to be a space your Sim can go to, but you can't do the whole dining out thing? You can just create another bar area without the fandango of dine out. I would imagine you can just use it as decor. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't seem to be bringing much to the table, does it? Learning from the last few months, I'll wait for these to be given out for free. No need to spend the $4.99. Oh, yeah, people don't seem to be hugely impressed, do they? There we go. Good on you, Natalie. You're going to be positive about it. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. This is not the most exciting of releases. And I love a bistro. I love an intimate space that you can have a chat in. The floor looks intriguing. I will say that. That flooring looks intriguing. And I do like those posters, I have to say. I'm not very excited. What do you guys think? What do you think, my darlings? Is this entertaining enough for you to part with your pennies? Or are you thinking, maybe I'll see what the expansion pack is first to see whether these fit in. It is, I mean, that's kind of nice. I like this. Oh man, I hate these bloody pop-ups. But this kind of red and gold, I assume this is a pergola. That's cool. And I would like to kill somebody in a waterfall. So I do quite like the waterfallness. I think you could have some real fun with that. And building sort of even bigger, making it bigger and littler and integrating it all so it looks like a real waterfall. Maybe in like you could have like a house that looks like it's by a cliff or something. Oh my God, I'm talking myself into buying this thing. But yes, I mean, it's a couple of nice things, but it's not incredibly inspiring. I'm not getting the aspiration. That's the thing. With the packs, with the these little packs, sorry, don't you always feel like these kits should be the aspirational stuff? I want my sim to have more of this kind of vibe. I want to create a world where they are doing what they're doing. But do you know what I mean? I'm not necessarily... I didn't change my Circle K to be blue, did I, dickhead? But yes, so I'm kind of like a bit unsure about this one, I won't lie. Maybe when I see a proper review of it, maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe I'll let little Simsy do a review and then I'll see if I think we should get it. But there we go, my darlings. That's where we're at. We have 2 new kits coming next week by the look of it. Which I imagine we'll see an official release today, if you catch my drift, because that looks like it's still part of a leak. Right, I'm getting rid of this because it's annoying the merry shit out of me with its pop-ups. And I'm going to come over here and we are going to resume playing with our beautiful moonshine. So, let me get my little notes up. Because, yeah, I wasn't organised. Diddly 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 diddly. Woo! Let's move that. We're going to view a bungalow at the weekend, or at least we wanted to go and view a bungalow, and by the time we put the submission in, it had already gone. But they said, Jelly Bean! But they said it had already gone, but they had some more properties coming up. So, oh dear, what is it? No, close that. Close that. I must admit, I was a bit naughty. I forgot to do a check to see if there were any updates I needed to do. That's very naughty of me. Ooh, it's like a creamy, orangey colour. Oh, it could be grapefruit, or it could be pineapple. And pineapple goes both ways. But grapefruit, surprisingly, grapefruit is not a sour. Ha! You'd have thought, wouldn't you? Let's give it a try. I think it's pineapple. I think it's just sharp, not sour. Not unpleasant. Right. So, where are we at? Well, we're on Generation Grey. We went to university. Didn't work out for us. So we've decided to focus on our career as a bodybuilder. And along the way... There he gone. That's not the one I want. It's opened the wrong one. Let me try. That's so weird. It's got none of my notes on the Grey Generation. Oh, just what I need. Just what she's needing. That is so peculiar. I mean, I can remember it, but it just makes me... Why have I not got... a bit of... You know? Sorry, guys. I am being an utter pain. But let's have a quick recap of life so far. So, we have our gorgeous moonshine. Obviously, grey Jen. Everything's very grey for her. You're not... There we go. That's our girl. So, unfortunately, Safi, our gorgy girl, is long gone now. So our poor little one. No, that's the one I want. Or is that just because I just opened it? That's probably because I just opened it, isn't it? That one's from then, that's from then. This is so weird. Okay, let's open that one up. Deceased. Yeah, because it doesn't have deceased on. What have I done? Anyway, darlings. We are several generations in. Apparently, we are ignoring all of my notes because I have somehow managed to lose all my information. Oh, I'm sad now. I had stuff in there. I had everything noted. How have I managed to lose that? Oh, I'm sad, guys. Oh. Anyway, I remember I do. So, we need to master singing, parenting and athletic skills, master athletic career and complete bodybuilder aspiration. Have 3 failed relationships before finding spouse. We are marrying a neat sim. Meet here, neat sim and our lover, Kengo Ando. And today we're going to be organising our wedding, which should be terrifying. We need to be good friends with all of our children and have a family movie night with your spouse and children every Sunday. So we'll set that holiday up once they're married. I enjoy yoga. I don't get to do it very often because the old body is a bit of a shitter, but I do like yoga. I used to follow a woman, I think her dog's called Benji, but she was brilliant. I loved doing yoga with her. She was on YouTube, of course. Let me get her name. She is so wonderful, this woman I follow on YouTube. Because she does stuff for people that is not mad crazy. And then there's like stuff that will get you going and get your blood up. And then there's stuff that will help you if you are feeling chronic illnesses or anything like that. She's so good. But what I would really like is for you to give me a list. There we go. It'll take me a moment to find her because I can't find where I've hidden her bits. Bailey Sarian. No, I don't think that's quite the case. God, there are so many people I'm following and I have no idea who some of them are. Yoga with Adrian. That's her. She is stunning.
Hello there, sweet friends, new and old.
That's her talking in the background. Hi there, little Kira. Thank you for the follow as well there. Thank you, my dear. I'm not sure. Adrian, yes, it is Adrian Simp. Yes, she's absolutely glorious. One of the best ever. But yeah, some of her stuff is just so good. And I had a few specific ones that I used to come back to all the time. And she has whole sections like yoga for back pain and the length, how long you want to practice for. You can do that, and you can create your own playlists as well. So she's brilliant. I really, if you guys out there are wanting to do yoga with Adrian, absolutely the best. But yeah. What brought that one up there, Simp? And sent me off on a tangent. I do love a tangent. So I'm just going to quickly... do that. Right, so... now, the other reason I'm pushing forward with the getting married thing, let them go back to bed, is that we have been offered extra money for getting married. So since we were going to get married anyway, we're going to go with that. Just so he knows we're not marrying him for money, we let him propose before she told him what was going on. So I think we just got Kengo a new job, so I need to keep an eye on what he needs to do. So he's read his book and he's at work in 9 hours. Okay. I would definitely recommend Yoga with Adrian. She's got some really good stuff in there. She's put a lot of stuff up on YouTube, so it's worth a good look around on her page just to check and see what's suitable, I suppose. Why don't we have you go and cook? Or are you just going to get leftovers? Probably just going to get leftovers, aren't you? Let's have you come and get some leftovers too. Is there anybody else got any good recommendations for us people with odd bodies to get us moving again? It tends to be gentle stuff. I've been trying this new exercise routine, which I'm enjoying, but I feel is probably a little too much for me, if that makes sense. But unfortunately, it's an app, and there isn't any way of kind of like tailoring it very much. I think I need to do more investigation. It's definitely based more around cardio though, and I'm wondering if perhaps I'll be better doing like a step version rather than the bed version, because while it is getting to the muscles, it's also developing a bit more quickly than I can handle. But it's nice to have something to create a routine around, which is another good thing with Adrian's stuff, is that she has quite a lot of different things that you can do based around either your mood, your abilities, your knowledge of yoga, whether you're a first timer, what your body strength is, that kind of thing. So I find her really good. I'm sure there are some of them that are worse than others. Go mentor him. We mentor. Oh, sorry, mate.
Oh, Mish!
What's wrong?
Nibs!
Mentor. There we go.
Yibs!
Come on. She needs to do more mentoring to get more promotions. Glow with Joe. Ooh, Ooh, let's have a look at that as well while he's doing his. Glow with Joe. I thought having an app would be a good idea because it would give me the motivation. Ooh. Low impact full body workouts. Might have a look at this. Obviously I do need to do gentle, but I do want to try different things, and my walking is quite bad at the moment, so something that's walking based is good.
Would the lady with the mouse please save the game?
Thank you, Angel. Okay, so I wanted to organise the wedding reasonably quickly.
Today's workout
Sorry, I'm
is,
just
drum roll,
subscribing to
please.
Glow with Joe, so I've got it there to refer back to. Right, okay, thank you, Goldust. Oh, that would be quite fun, doing something that's a bit dancified. I do like dancing. Contrary to what most people would expect from me.
Schwabe.
Oh, they are so cute. Right, we do need to organise a wedding, however. Please tell me he is going for a bath or shower. You are at work in 2 hours. Let's just do a quick workout, shall we? I know my girl. She likes a workout, and I really have got to give her an arse at some point. So. I really wanted to get one of those fold-up walking pads, which would fit nicely just behind me in the what's it called? What's that place called? Hallway. There you go. But it's an investment, and we've got exercise machines all over the place. Well, we haven't. We've got one exercise machine that never gets used. Primarily because it was very uncomfortable. I got it with a big seat and it actually hurts your bum. What we've started doing with Greg's t-shirts is that as they become non-wearable, we keep them, and I'm going to take the nice ones and I'm going to make a quilt out of them, because they're all, you know, it tends to have like not band t-shirts, but like references to movies or white text on black. So I thought it might be quite fun to have that as a quilt we can throw on the bed, or a blanket or whatever. And it also means the dogs can lie all over that instead of my bedding. Oh no! A sit-down bike's good. I don't know why I'm saying this. If we do decide we like this place we're going to see, it's probably going to be a lot smaller than this place. And if that is the case, then there's a lot of stuff going to have to go. Which is going to be an absolute kicker. Sorry, this orange is so good, by the way. Right, what do we need to do for you? Read a book, you've done. You've got work in 5 hours. Why don't you have a nap? Because you guys did wake up very early. And you're at work in 4 minutes. Can we get you in the shower quickly, do we think? No. I think you're going to have to, dear. Go have a shower and then go to work. Because you stinky, girl. I've got to do something about that arse. Anyway. No. Really? How can you love decluttering? I love going to people's houses and helping them declutter by bringing their clutter to my house. There's one thing me and Temple always used to wind her other half up about. He likes clean lines. He doesn't want clutter everywhere. Functional. It used to give him kind of like hives when it was clutter everywhere. She is as big a hoarder as I am. And she would literally come home from charity shops with massive skulls. Ta-da! Massive skull. So yeah. So it's a bit... it was a bit weird. We used to sit and take the mick out of him. Right, you go to work.
Vanarla.
It just fascinates me how she's got such a flat arse. My problem is, when I start to declutter, I look at something and think, does it give me joy? And I think, not right now, but it might do in the future. And thus everything stays. Explosive malfunction. The neighbours reported a huge sound of explosion from one Mussy Lane. Dude, you're travelling. You've got to go find out about an explosion. You're part of this household now. You get to investigate explosions. Hey, Necelia, how you doing, gorgeous? I think it makes my mum itchy when she comes in my room and sees this. I mean, this room is pretty bad. And I've got my to-read pile. I don't think I'll ever get through it. Which is kind of comforting in a way. Right, that one, that's where I want to go. Oh, what have you got? What are you playing? What's happening? What's new? I do apologise, guys. Right. Mossy Lane. And we need to go to one Mossy Lane. Is that number one? Yes. We're going here. Well, obviously Gregory's got caught up at work. Oh, he's on his way. Okay, he must have just got caught up at work. That's fine. Right. Do not flash those crazy eyes. We are on rental duty. Ask about the rental conditions. See if we can get some information here. Oof. How did you manage to do that? And what have you done to this house to make it look like this? Where are you going? Oh, it's time to be grown up, boy. Should have gotten to eavesdrop, shouldn't I? Minecraft, Palea, Stardew, and Wildflowers. That's the only one I don't recognise. Oh, horror games as well. Yeah, that wouldn't work for me, Gold Dust. I like to be surrounded by junk, it turns out. Where the chuff is this guy? Oh my god, seriously? You're going to miss work at this rate? Right, that's a straight replace. What's going on out here? Okay. Okay. You going to work, mate?
Shuffle. Floopy.
Right, well, job done. He did try to talk to you, my dear. You wouldn't talk to him. Can't blame him for that.
Oh, Wally Kate.
Oh, Among Us. I'd like to try that one time. Right. So both the baby roos are at work. Hell yeah! Excellent. She lifted the heavy thing. Right. Let's pay bills. We still need to do mentoring, but I think right now we need to focus on the wedding. So, let's get something to eat. You're sad because... Morning. I can't remember who we lost. It was probably my notes that got lost. I can't believe literally all the notes I put in for both her mother and her in my notes gone. Can't believe it. Isn't it funny how we all end up with people that have got similar and dissimilar tastes? Like, you know, saying Tanisha and Martin. Tanisha was liked clutter and stuff, and Martin just he didn't. It used to drive him mad the way the world was. But I mean, also a house full of kids, it's going to happen. But yes, it is funny to sort of see how different people end up with people that have such opposing views on stuff and live quite happily, happily wittering at each other. I understand what you mean. It does make you feel better when you have a good back in control. Do you know what I mean? You're back in control of stuff. You've organised. I am working through. Is it Thursday? Greg's putting the bins out. Geggy's home. Right, well, in that case, before I get stuck into anything here, hey, farty girl, why don't you go and have a nice, relaxing bath with soaks, citrus soak to revitalise you. Yeah, I must admit, I always have to have at least 3 drink receptacles around me at all times, or I feel a bit uncomfortable. Right, I'm going to have a pause now. Say a quick howdy doody to Gregory, have a pee, the usual stuff. Upon my return, we are organising a wedding, whether I like it or not. Back in a second. Hola, pickles. I has a returned, and I have a hairy one. I've got a Switch I never play.
You can play online. Root against people with other switches.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we should play Among Us on Switch with all of us. How you doing, Sophie?
Hi, everybody.
Would you like a piece of my cereal bar? Why not? You don't like the chocolate one, huh? I actually reached underneath the chocolate one to grab a different flavour, came upstairs, looked down and realised I grabbed the chocolate one anyway, so apparently I'm having the dark chocolate bar. It's just the tiniest amount of chocolate on it. I'll have to have a look and see if I can transfer it. I don't know if you have a card or something to get OBS to do it, so I'll have to have a look. Fall Guys is fun. Right, where were we?
We're all having fun.
Would you like a piece of orange?
No, I'm good. It's a bit like fruit.
We were talking about clutter versus declutter, and I was explaining about how me and Tanisha always used to be taking the mick out of Martin because he's like hates having stuff around.
Minimalist. Oh, that, yes. Sexy Grey from Sexy Simp.
Sexy Simps on the go.
Life without simps like a broken pencil. Pointless.
You smooth talker, you.
Oh, I know my Blackadder.
Oh, okay. You don't need to start giving me stuff, darling. But let me look into it, because it would be fun to play with you guys. And if most of you are playing things like Among Us on Switch, and I have Switch, it seems silly not to take advantage.
Right, I'll go and feed the dogs and have a shower.
Okay. I love you.
Love you too. Yeah, just your face.
Let's get down to it. We've got an hour and a half to try and plan a marriage in The Sims. Right. What am I doing here? Where is she? Bath. Right. Have a bath. Cry it out. Have a nap. That's the plan. Thank you, dear. Oh, whoops, I didn't see. Oh, I could have made them use the... Never mind. Nice! Good work, Henko. Here we go. Everybody's having naps. With each other on the wrong side of the bed. Wouldn't that be so cute though? You go to sleep and have a nap on your own, and when you wake up your other half's napping next to you. Cute!
Yes.
Well, as I say, I do like to help people, and if you're trying to declutter and you have something that I can add to my clutter to enhance this experience here, then yes, I can justify it. Let me know how much the postage would be though, yeah? Honestly, everybody's so kind. People are always offering me kit to keep me going. Well, you and Harb mainly, and Temp, but obviously I'll let her off.
To Discord for Floof.
Discord, you say?
Oh, yibs. Kunada.
Nacelia, that is a strong look for you, darling. Gosh, isn't it funny how a moustache changes a face? Just let me know how much I owe you, Simp. At least for the postage. At most, let me know how much for item. Right, what are you up to, dear? Of course, you're up here. I'm going to get you Loserloo. And then we are going to go over and see Aunt and Uncle. I'm going to get Uncle to officiate and Aunt to be like, I don't know, ring bearer or
Goyim. Da buste.
You look wicked. You'd make a fantastic Poirot. Oh, simp. You're naughty. Box me up some guinea pigs. I could do with some week action. Let's get him out of bed. He'll love that. Get up. It's bedtime. We need to go see vampires. Week action. There's something we can do with that.
Bevamoy.
Yeah, fruits.
Bevamoy.
Is not.
Shershakisa? Oh, yes. Oh.
Oh, that looks like...
Yumbo.
Yay! Excellent. Let's go. Oops, can you put the wall... hello, darling. What are you doing?
Pretty funny faces. Oh, sorry, was on your way, Ripley.
Simp's going to send me a card so that I can use it. Get the switch to work over. She says she's not using hers. No, I've worked out that basically what I'm helping her to do is to declutter.
So we've got enough of our own shit.
Here we go. Let's ask him to be the officiant at our wedding. Okay. Sorry? Okay, baby. Wet Gregory time. Excellent. So,
So. Seam.
Simpa.
Slick Sansi. Cheap Siwa.
aww.
Swani Junga.
Hello, Papa. What's wrong? I know I've had a bag of popcorn there for a few minutes. Actually, it's been there longer, but I don't think his memory goes back that far.
Abanor Yikla? Let him move. Prita Flimabor? Huh? You know.
Oh. Narble for boy.
Ah.
Cerise Fosha. Need. Ferne.
Lava.
Well, you're a bit late, mate. She started playing now.
Chej Pivna. Sobi Skoon.
Tupo.
I'll probably just invite her to the wedding. I don't think she needs to take part, does she? Okay.
Ardo.
Yeah, I think these guys are pretty much hanging. So I'll let them have a coffee and then I'll grab and go home to bed. Yep, time to send them home. They're getting snuggly.
gains, Shemay.
I am the streamer. Honestly, darling, if you're not using it, then that would be fantastic because it would help and it means I can maybe do some stuff, fun stuff. Oh my goodness, no way! Creature's like, what the hell is that? If you're wondering what that noise was, go over to Discord. It is guinea pig weeking. Oh, right, what am I doing? Sending them home? I think it would be nice, ultimately, if we could see if we could get them one of the really big houses up here. I love this house, don't get me wrong, but the area's a bit... Filth! I'm blushing. Nacelia, I am very spoiled with weeks that I can return to and listen to as needed. I love that. Week, week. What were you rustling? I go broccoli. I need all the information. Anyway, right. Right, let's get these guys home and into bed. I have eaten so much bread. I'm going to suddenly interject this. I have been so good with bread recently. It's all been wraps and everything else like that. But the last week, all I've wanted is bread. I've been eating it. Oh, that's a point. Hang on a sec. Sorry, I was just letting Greg know I had some toast today to dip into my butterbean dip. Aww, Kengo likes getting jiggy with it. You're meanie, Mom! Creature is still staring. I'm gonna play the noise again and see. It's got wing ears. I'm so evil. Here to stare at the snack corner, staying for the weird noises. Oh. What happened? What happened, baby? What happened? Did you bang your head? Oh, sausage. What are you... Right. There we are. So let's let them have a sleep. Oh my goodness! That's epic! I used to try and play 24 hours of The Sims. I managed it once. What? Is it because you're hungry? Possibly. Let's see. Get leftovers. What time are you at work? You're not at work today, are you? 2 days. Right, so let's get started with this wedding then. Creature's given up and gone now. Wow. See you in a minute, Sim. That's a huge amount. I'd lost it by then, I think, to be honest with you. Okay, you. What mood are you in? You need the loo. Well, that's understandable. How's the sleep pattern going? Have you come back to bed, I think? Quick pee. Back to bed. As it's your day off. I want to get you both to a point where you are ready to go and hunt down what we need. Oh, look at the two of them. Like, where are we going to have them get married? Where shall we do that? I think we're going to need to go to the romantic centre of The Sims, aren't we? Oh dear, it's getting quite urgent over there. Let's get this done and take a shower. Kneeling on your pillow and whimpering is not going to empty your bladder any faster, sunshine. I think my problem is that I get to a certain number of hours and I get that kind of wall thing that I have to power through, but as soon as I start to drop, that's it. Do you know what I mean? I really have to power through that bit. Oh, honey. Some games just, they impact you in ways you don't expect, don't they? I mean, back when I used to do silly things like that, it used to be like Greg was away for the weekend and I had no girly plans. So I would try and do 24 hours playing or something like that, just as a kind of fun thing for me to try and do. Oh, not again. Number 4. Okay, well, let's get you to sort out breakfast. Let's get you to jump in the shower. We'll go to Mossy Street and then from there we will go to thingy. Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry to hear that, my love. I always hate it when people get driven out of games. I think that's part of the reason why I'm quite happy to not do games involving other people. And why the idea of having The Sims as multiplayer and all this kind of stuff doesn't appeal to me, because I like the idea of being able to play the game my way and not by other people's rules. Does that make sense? And I think a lot people get so obnoxiously ownership. Like, I know the right way to do it and therefore anybody else is an idiot. And I think that's just really unhealthy way of playing, you know, and unfortunately, they'll use any excuse. Greg plays Call of Duty, I think. I think it's COD he plays. Yeah, it's COD he plays. But he tends to play a lot of the stuff that's part of the owned pack, not just the free stuff, because the free stuff people are brutal and they can nick all your gear and just generally be all arseholes. But he only tends to regularly play with people he knows in real life, so he's not playing with randos that often. He'll occasionally get an assist or he'll assist, but he very rarely joins up with people just because they can get so spiteful and nasty. I bet it does. What the hell are you playing, Mama? What the hell is that noise that's going on? Let's see. Right, let's get these guys on the road then. First things first, we need to go to sort out the problem at number 4, where apparently they have exploded again. And then we can go to sort out wedding-y stuff. We need to find a venue. Number 4. Is that number 4? Number 3. Do we go up another floor? Only have... I'm sure it said number 4. Oh, okay. Apparently this is number 4. Right, let's go up here. Knock on the door. Where's all my beautiful... Oh, I'll have to come back and sort that out later. I must have missed them all. It's a beautiful plain decoration. Okay. Let's have you come up. I want you to come and do some inspection and maintenance. I want you to come and replace this. Oh, excellent. You can do a bit of inspection and maintenance while you're here. Actually, this came out really nice, this flat, didn't it? Still think I could have made it a 3-bed if I'd have shrunk down these stairs and moved everything over a bit, but it doesn't matter, does it? Right. Okay, job done. Let's skedaddle and go look for a wedding venue. You're going to put it up on Spotify.
Spino? Yeah, Fruz.
That's fantastic. Okay then, so we're going to go to Tartosa. So, what's this? That's land grabs. Luna. Wedding venue, we're going there. Here we are. I keep forgetting to talk. It goes quiet. We'll just have music. Oh, okay. Embrace. Let's pop some walls up and actually have a look at what we've got here. So let's come up. So you've got that there. And that's, I assume, a banqueting area. Do you know, it is quite pretty, isn't it? Or we could have the wedding outside, I suppose. I suppose we're going to have to put it in the diary, aren't we? Let's have a look. Where are we now? We are Tuesday. Should we get married tomorrow or Thursday, do you think? Add wedding event. Oh no, not for today, dickhead. Tomorrow? Let's do tomorrow. And then we could maybe have a day as a honeymoon. We want a wedding ceremony. Just the reception. Does a wedding ceremony count as everything? I don't want to do bachelor parties and all this kind of gumph. I just literally want to do the ceremony. So we'll do that. Bride and groom. 2 of us, that's fine. Sim of honour. Officiant. Not worried about those. And let's invite some people. Courtney. Diana. Kenzie. Elle. Juliana. These are all full friends, so be nice to have loads of people, yes? No, we've run out now. Just try to check if there's anybody that I want to include. But I think that's good, right? We have only one X there. Just one X. What's going on with Shelley? I can't invite her? Oh, fair enough. Not a problem. There we go. And Caleb's already invited because he's the officiant, right? I don't need to invite him again, do I? Okay. So 15 guests. We want to have. We'll have drinks. Spousal kiss. Not worried about speeches. We have got to do walk down the aisle. Exchange vows. Dancing. Let's have a feast. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? That's a nice way of looking at it, Simp, actually. Did I put in? No, let's have a feast as well. Okay. Oh, start time. Billy Ball. Where do I put the start time in? Guest attire should be... Let's go polished. Colour. Grey. Right. I'll sort them outfits out in a minute. Wedding venue, here we go. Event time has to be in the evening. 7 o'clock in the evening. Right, let's look at outfits. I mean, that is a fabulous outfit. Is it wedding outfit is my question. We definitely want a full length long dress. I want to find the right shape for her first, because she is quite straight up and downy. Whoops, did I accidentally make her bum bigger? I hope I did anyway. Oh no, that's too much, right? Oh god, it suits her though, but I think that's too much. I quite like that. Don't have a grey. No, that's no good because they don't do a grey. Okay. That's kind of pretty. Again, they haven't got greys. They've got that kind of bluey colour that could kind of pass, but no, I don't know. Still haven't decided what I'm going to do with their hair. I quite like that. What do you guys think? Is that wedding dress vibes? Enjoy your luck, my dear. Oh, let's see. I quite like that, but there's something not quite right about this. A décolletage. That's quite nice. Lovely back. Please, Miss Sophie. So we've got that one, but I'm not 100% sure about the neck. That's a bit more fixed, isn't it? What have we got? Oh dear, that looks like it's falling off her though, doesn't it? No. That's a gorgeous dress, but really not what we're looking for here. Was this the one that comes with the hideous striping? Oh, that's rather nice though, isn't it? Oh, I should never have started looking, should I? I mean, I could go for a full meringue vibe. Yeah, too much. Okay, we had to look. What else do we have? I like her in a sleeker dress, I think. I think fumpy dresses just make her look a little swamped, don't they? That one apparently is not happening. Okay, so that's a no. I love this. I think because it's grey and black. I'm not sure it gives her the right shape. No. See, I thought that was the one, but now I've seen that other actual wedding dress. I think I want to go with the more traditional shape, but with the untraditional colouring. I think that's where I'm going to go, guys. And then I'll put her back in that other frock once the wedding's over. So yeah, I'm going to go with this one. Let's have a look. Hair. So I want wedding hair. No. Okay. Let's go back. Right. How do you think we should have our hair for the wedding? Do we go full? No. I'm gonna have to be firm here. And we are gonna grab. No. Custom. Let's get a normal hair back so I've got a colour reference. So it has to be short. Go for her having the slicked back and then maybe a tiara or something, do you think? Oh, I don't know about that. Okay, and then let's have a look at hats. Oh my god! Oh, I didn't bother doing anything with her hair. Who's going to do that? Okay, so we've got a crown. That's quite pretty, but my only concern is if we've seen enough of it, you know? That's quite nice. It's a pity I can't change the colour of the coloured bits. No, it's kind of floating above her head. I like that one, it just sits so close to her hair. Utterly ridiculous. Okay, then what else do we have? Oh, I don't think a bow, really. Oh, dudes! It's drugs time. Guys, do you medicate? Are you in need of medication? If there's medication that you're required to take, I would recommend you take those meds and hydrate. Okay, what else do we have? Got this. Oops. Hey, Gorgie. You're barely clothed. I can see a shoulder.
It's a sexy shoulder.
Sexy shoulder.
Sexy hairy shoulder.
Yay! No. I love you. You two are terrible.
Do our best. I posted on Discord earlier.
Did you?
Yes, on the Freedy's bit.
Oh. Oh, I see. Sorry, it's Facebook, so you have to log in. It's such a pain that you can't just watch it. Oh.
Don't worry about it. It's not that exciting.
Yeah, it's having arguments with me. I must log in properly to Facebook on this so it'll recognise it. Ah, I shall have a look. My love for Greg is unmatched. I don't know what it is. It's funny, so many of us look at Greg and say, I love you, in a way.
Most people look at me saying, what is it?
What's the weird thing?
Right. I need to go in to have some tea.
Okay, sweetheart. I've got 58 minutes to pick a wedding dress.
Have fun, everybody. How about that one? It's a bit like
Michael Myers hat. Oh, shut up. You're going to make him really big-headed. FNAF, no.
only if you're lucky.
I love you. Oh, my goodness. What's this do? It would be nice to have some kind of veil action, wouldn't it? Does that mean we're going to have to go CC shopping? Go old school with it. Oh, that's kind of cute. Does that come in grey? What about that? I could do our original hair then. Oh, short hair. Where's it gone? That one in grey. Honest opinions, guys. Is the hat too much? Would I be better going with a veil? We got a throuple going on. You know, the more I look at it, the more I think that hat's awful. We need a veil. Why don't we have veils? We should have veils, surely. Am I looking in the wrong place? Because we've got a whole wedding pack. Does the wedding pack not come with veils? Am I being a bit... If I go in and then say I want from... Doesn't give me the... Oh, here we go. Packs. Weddings. Are you kidding me? That's the only thing they give us for a veil. I like the hat as well, but I'm also quite conscious that the... I know, I kind of wanted something a bit traditional in there as well. This dress is not a traditional wedding style, is it? So that's why I was thinking maybe we could thoroughly, accidentally start looking at some kind of veil. Do you know what I mean? Some kind of veil that we could find that would make our girl look fabadabulous. Fabadabulous all the way. I'm arguing with Sims Resource already. Literally only just got the page up. Right, here we go. Let's have a quick look. Okay then, so we need veil. Straight to absolutely nothing like what I asked for. Oh, they've got black veil brides. There you go. Maybe if I just look under wedding, what do you reckon? Should I just do wedding? There's nothing perverse about thruples, by the way. Don't have to worry about that, dear heart. The price immediately goes up because I've put the word wedding in there, of course. Do you know, I'm not in the mood for Sims Resource today. It's a nightmare, isn't it? So, Sims for wedding veil CC. Ultimate Sims 4 wedding veil custom content. Jesus, does Snooty Sims have everything? Let's have a look and see what we can find. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's kind of pretty. But maybe a little more than we need. Kind of cute. That's quite nice in the way it kind of almost acts like a cloak, doesn't it? Let's see. I quite like the cloakiness of that because she's got quite a fitted dress on underneath there. Socks category, nice. I will not do any of those things, I very much promise you. I am only here let's have a look. It's different. Oh, that's quite cute. Let's get that one as well. Oh, that looks amazing when you walk up the aisle, but I think that's more than I need. Is that the one I just did? Bias face, let me just check. 2 veil, ribbon. Oh. We'll get that one as well. I think that's probably going to be a little bit too much. Oh, that's a little short one. We'll grab a little short one. Hey. Oh my. These are epic. It just sits on the back, but she hasn't got enough hair for that. Good grief. Okay, some good stuff on there. Who's this creator? Lena Sims. Shoes. Oh, Korean accessories. Oh my goodness, I am going to into CC. We can maybe come back to you later. That's Lena as well. These all could be Lena. Wedding veil. I don't like that one. That looks like a sheet. Oh, that's cute. That might be the vibe. Really nice for short hair, right? I think we'll get there eventually. There we go. It's like, how many things do I have to click on just to get one download? BO. Sims 3 and Sims 4 stuff. Ooh, naughty. Oh, look. Gorgy. Oh, I love this stuff. Look at those fairy wings. Look at that. that dress. That's cute. I think it's because she has such a muscular back. I almost want to show it off. I am going to have to add you to my CC listing, I think. Right. Who else do we have? No, I don't like that. That's very beautiful. Also very beautiful. Yeah, no, that's not the vibe. Excellent. Now, wedding suit Sims for CC. Here we are, we're back on Snooty. I should have just searched on Snooty, shouldn't I? Okay, wedding CC. Now I'm specifically looking, not for portraiture, really looking for suits. Oh. Ooh, pretty. Love that. Okay. My wedding trauma? Oh, good grief, no. I just want men's suits. Okay. Mods get clothes. Male clothes. Like a formal section, maybe. Let's go for male clothes. Okay. Tracksuits, tracksuits, sweatsuit, sweatsuit, sweatsuit. Find the prettiest suits for your male Sims here. Sims 4 suit CC you'll fall in love with. These are women's. Yeah, I want men's. Oh, have a good look, T-Rose. Sims 4 male suits. CC. See if we can find somebody who specialises in male formal wear. What's this? 20 plus Sims 4 suit CC. Oh, hang on, I just saw tuxedos there. Where's that? Fandom. Oh, look at that. That's adorable. Oh, open front suit. I love that look. No shirt, but he's got collars. Cuffs even. Oh, I don't like that. No, not my bag at all. Vest suit. I think I've got that top. Regency. No, Mr. Darcy. Open front. I don't have a problem with an open front suit, but I do want something very formal. Not that formal. Country. Is that it? You promised me tuxedos. Oh. Okay then, maybe mailer. There we are. Let's get more specific. Okay, let's see what happens on the Sims resource. No, I don't like the jacket. Francesco's suit. That's a bit better, but I still don't particularly like the length of the jacket. When I see it, I'll know it. Let's have a look at these pictures, shall we? It looks strangely wrinkled, doesn't it? No. Better shape, but I don't like the shirt she did underneath. Let's see. And these aren't formal to me at all. Is this going to be a nightmare getting a decent suit? I literally have the suit that I put on men, but it's not formal enough for a wedding, is it? The darned hell of it. I mean, look at these ripped jeans in formal wear. Sims resource. You're pulling on my plonker, love. That's a video. I don't really want to sit through a video. Suits and tuxedos. Apparently we do not like that. Okay. Male formal suit set. Let's have a look. No, a bit too much on the shoulders. Oops, back. Oh, Pinterest. Always worth a look. Okay. That's like a proper tux, isn't it? Let's see. Well, let's grab it. It doesn't hurt to have everything I can get my hand on. That as well. I wonder if they have any more formal stuff, because that's quite nice. Oh, that's nice. I love the wrinkles they've done on this. Look amazing. Oh, I haven't got anything like that either. Anybody else notice that I finally found somebody who does decent men's stuff? And I'm having everything. I've got lots of leather jackets. I got them recently. Oh. Okay. It's kind of nice as well. I don't know about the blue tie though. Cardi action. Cardis are back in apparently. Yay for Cardis. Ooh. Okay. Let's grab them. They got some nice stuff. Let's go back up. Where are we going? Let's bung them in as well. I've got so many shortlisted. It hurts, it hurts. wonder if I should search using the term morning suit. Maybe that would work better. Wedding blazer. Not so convinced about that. I love how there's millions of stuff for women, but it's like, oh, just put on any old suit for the man. No, I want you dressed up. This is formal. Ooh. Oh no, that's Etsy, not Sims 4. I thought it looked realistic. Oh, there's the suit. That's the suit I keep talking about. Looks good on pretty much any sim. But I did want something properly formal. I want to see them both dressed it up. What is that? Oh my. No, I'm looking for men. Stop it. Let me change my search from tuxedo to morning suit. Ooh. Fancy men's suit. 1850. Suits you, sir. Our male sims are often little neglected and overlooked, so we took matters into our own hands. Let's have a look. Can I get a better look at some of these outfits? Wow. Oh man, wicked trues. Looks like Jimmy Fallon. Oh, sock holder uppers! Oh my. Okay, cute. But not what I'm looking for. But I am interested in what else they may have to. I love that little logo. Q over the plumb bob. Okay, tier public. I do think male sims are overlooked, but I'm just as bad. I really tend to just shove clothes on them and get them in the game, whereas the women I do tend to get a bit more obsessive over. Briefs! Okay, come on. We know what we're looking for. We need formal suits. Formal suits. 25 pieces of Sims 4 Suit CC. Okay. Let's have a look. Masculine Sims 4 Suit CC. Open front burgundy. Slim fit. Oh, that's nice. Is that the legitimate download, or is that... No, that isn't legitimate. I always get a bit worried that I'm downloading from an advert. Oh, that's Sims Resource. Well, I'll be. Here we go. Swinging low. Waiting 60 seconds. Putting our email address in 20,000 times. Then it'll lose everything. Oh, Dart. Yeah. Let's get the download going. Okay, that's off. Welcome back, Angel. Love these shoes. I want to see more.
Jelly bean, jelly bean,
Jelly bean. Oh, that counts as my exercise for the day, right? Okay, in we go. Carefully, because I don't want to shove the beans everywhere, but let's get our fingers in there. Hey! Oh! Blueberry, that can be sour or sweet. Let's see how we get on. Sour. Very much sour. Oh my. That's quite aggressive. Oh my. Might have that one already. Oh God, that just keeps giving. Oh my God. Sophie, I am not thanking you for this. I actually assumed it was Angel, which was very rude of me. This is giving hell. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's horrible. I hate that it still tastes good though. It's fucking rude. Tangerine. Nutgy. Nutgy? Nutgy? How do you pronounce that, Angel? Not you this time. This time. That's the slim fit one. That's the one I just downloaded, is it? Or is it that one I downloaded? Hang on, let me see. Slim fit trousers, slim fit jacket, slim fit jacket. Oh, that's confusing. What's it called when it downloads? Probably find I'm downloading the same one twice now, aren't I? I was supposed to be getting formal stuff, let's be honest. They do some lovely stuff, don't they? From Brazil? Ooh. Oh, I've got that one as well, haven't I? Okay, right. Does Dart have a Patreon? Let's go back. How do we find out if they've got a Patreon? Here we go. Doesn't say. Do they normally say they have a Patreon, don't they? Tangerines are nice, but I prefer a big orange. Right now, I'll probably change that in a couple of weeks. Joy of ADHD. Unable to stay focused. Which is why I'm currently looking at a child's cherry cardigan instead of men's suits. Come on. Stay on target. Right. Full jacket suit. Oh. I love the way that looks at. Oh, that's nice. And it's got a slightly longer jacket, which is what I was after. Let's try this. Sakai suit. I have seasons. We are good. Every day, turn, turn, turn. That was a quick song. Anyway, moving swiftly along, darlings. Did that download? Did it download? Well, I'll do it again just to be on the safe side, eh? Satay suit. There we go. Lovely. Oh, I see what you're doing now. I understand. Right, I've got it. I've got my download window open as well, you see. Just so I can keep on top of what I downloaded, but it doesn't necessarily put everything in the most sensible of orders. Right. Thank you. Have a quick look at Lucy, see if she's got anything else. Oh, it's nice. What else do we have? Oh, those are interesting. Love a fit man's stomach on show. What can I say? We all have our things. I like the back of men's necks, which is strange because I always ended up with blokes with long hair. Oh, they've got some lovely build stuff as well. What else have we got here? Oh, beaded bracelet. I love a beaded bracelet. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we are going to quickly download that necklace because I could see me getting a lot of use out of that. That's a beautiful sim. Is that an ice cream van? Chinese tomato soup and prawn crackers. Oh, lovely. What's everybody else having for dinner? We're having sausage tray bake tonight. I'm going to use up the rest of the potatoes from the stew the other day. So that'll be nice. Let's get those beads as well. Love that. Love that for me. Come on, I need to know what you're having to eat. Tell me, tell me. Oh, what kind of pizza, Kylie? She's food obsessed. Living vicariously. There we go, lovely. Right, let's get back to it. Old school? No, not what I'm after. Although very cute. No. No, no. That's quite cute as well. Like a summer suit, isn't it? Omega. No, it's not my vibe. Oh, I kind of like that though. Let's download that as well. Just for something different. I don't necessarily think it's going to be the wedding because obviously it's not got the formal tie aspect. Bridegroom. Let's get this downloaded. And then let's grab bridegroom. Ooh, good meat there, Kylie. I don't know if I'd go with the chicken tikka, but everything else sounds fucking awesome. I'd have the chicken tikka pieces on the side. Okay, what else are people having? Marinated boneless ribs with potatoes and cauliflower. Okay, you can keep the cauliflower if I can have an extra portion of ribs. That sounds wicked. I keep saying we should do ribs. Keep that man happy, Natalia. got some fan-dabby doziness to it. Which is always the first thing you think of when you're looking for a suit. Is it fan-dabby dozy? And could it crush a grape? I am showing my age. Malt loaf! Oh, I love malt loaf. Malt loaf is one of those foods. By those foods, I mean foods I've become obsessed with. I become obsessed with malt loaf. It's all I want to eat ever. And then I will discard it like it's a whim and forget it exists until suddenly some person says, I've had malt loaf. And I'm like, all I want is malt loaf now. Did that download? Let's see. Onesie. That looks like it did, didn't it? I think. Just in case. Yeah, I've downloaded it again. Oh, malt loaf is a sticky fruit bread, quite dense, and it's eaten in small slices with butter. You can toast it if you want to, but I think it's just perfect sliced with butter, maybe a thin slice of cheese. It's a very difficult thing to explain. Let me just quickly, I don't know if I've given it justice there. It's malty. It's quite literally sticky and it's gorgeous. Oh, malt loaf recipe. I've never thought to make it. Prue Leith has got a malt loaf recipe up. Well, there you go. So it's made, she does hers with tea, apparently. Flame raisins, prunes, bicarbonate of soda, malt extract plus extra for glazing, black treacle or molasses, dark muscovado sugar, plain flour powder, 2 eggs and some unsalted butter to serve. Optional. Make it salted butter and you're on the go. But yeah, malt loaf is awesome. Really recommend it if you can get some. Or make some if you have the urge upon you. It does. It's really strange trying to explain something like malt loaf. It's sticky and good. And it's wicked with a cup of tea. Or coffee. Which is when people tend to have it. Not for dinner. Looking at you, lady. Oh, I'm so mean. Who am I to judge? I sit here eating non-stop every bloody day of the week. And normally one day on Saturdays or Sunday, depending on what we're doing. I think it's lovely with butter, but a really, really strong cheddar. Love it. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God, I forgot to remind you all. Trump Towers, that shit is due Monday for review. I'd be really interested to see if any of you've done it, because it was a big one. It was quite off-putting. I hope people have. I hope we have some fun frolics with it, because it was meant in humour, even though the whole Trump situation is kind of terrifying. But yeah, it was meant in humour, so I hope that oh, that's quite cool. I hope that people have had a chance to jump on it. Oh, stop giving me women's clothes. You see, they sneak it in, don't they? I want formal men's clothes. Why am I suddenly looking at women's clothes? That's cute. Yeah, but I'm going to have to stick to my rule that I want men's suits. I think that's it. I think my men's suits have gone now, haven't they? There were some good ones that came off the back of that. The Sims 4 catalogue. Okay, suits. Here we go. Ooh, I quite like that bad boy vibe there. Double-breasted, Suicide Squad. Male alien suit in 6 designs. Luxury suite, sparkly suit, edited. Recolouring of base game stuff. Aww. You know, again showing my age, but I still get that thrill from seeing two men in a relaxed, intimate way. Just giving a hug, you know, resting their head against another one's shoulder. All the stuff that men were not allowed to do in public because of stupid, idiotic people judging them for something that's absolutely nothing to do with them. But yeah, I don't know, it just still gives me that little thrill to see it. I still remember when being gay was the ultimate thing that would, I suppose in some places still does, get you in trouble, but I don't know. Gives me the good grins, that's all. That looks like more like you're going to run a thing. What's that thing you do when you wave your arms in the air? Conductor, yeah. Hey, JD! Oh my goodness. Sorry, I haven't been ignoring you, sweetheart. It's just been really heavy, this end. I'm sorry. I did see your message, but honestly, I was just... It's been a situation. I'll catch up with you later, darling. But yeah, sorry for not getting back in contact sooner. That jacket, oh mind you, there's different versions of it. Maybe it just looks a bit, makes them look a bit hippie. I think maybe it's just where this shirt is. I might download it still. I don't think everything looks the same on that one, so let's download that. And then here we go. Actually, is that one? Let's go back. See the other tuxes. Kids are outside playing. Tuxedo transformed. Is there a tux in base game then?
And this is positively the last time I'm going to be warning you.
Who is that? I didn't come up on my screen. Who is that? Oh, Simp. 15 minutes. I said today I would get a wedding organised. I didn't say we'd have a wedding. Oh, never mind. It's not there anymore. Okay, so, well, we've got a few tuxes to choose from. Tuxedo rolled up jeans male. Okay. Smooth criminal? No. Okay, guys, I think at this stage I am going to say we have got quite a few tuxedos and veils. So what I'm going to do is, let's just tick that. Do, 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 do. You go to a wedding tomorrow, Kylie? Oh, wicked. Oh, it was lovely to see you, JD. I will get back to you soon, darling. There's been a lot of shit going on at this end. Oh my goodness. Right. Okay. I'm going to leave that as that. We'll do a tick. It's booked for tomorrow. So at least that's in the calendar. What I'm going to do, I'm going to save, and then I'm really quickly going to move some of this crap over and we can see if we can finalise outfits, because obviously I got veils as well, and I'd kind of like to see if she'd look good in a veil. Although that hat is cute, I do kind of want to do a bit of softness around her. Does that make sense? The dress is quite hard and figure hugging and fucking awesome, but I'd like to bring an element of softness in as well. I think that's why I'm kind of obsessing about the veil, if I'm honest with you. So let me really quickly move this stuff over and we'll quickly finish it up and then we'll be good to go. So let me actually be quick if I do it this way, won't it? Oh, and I opened the correct place, bang on. Wonderful. You know, when you just open something up and you think, oh, that's nearly the right thing. I got the whole damn thing. Cut and paste. I probably think I've downloaded all that stuff and then it's probably half of it I was too impatient. This is normally what happens with me. Go and right, that one I did twice. Let's get rid of that. Just did that one. Cool. Move that and slim fit one as well. Okay, cool. So that's that. Let's relaunch the game. Yes, it is always a pity when the weather doesn't go the way of the wedding. It's an early wedding, is it? Or like is wedding season in full swing yet? I haven't really noticed because most of my friends have made their choices whether they're marrying or not. So it's kind of like I only had one wedding for this year and well, let's not go there. So oh my goodness. Everything circles back to Tanisha. Brat bag that she is. Was. Oh god. Let's mosey. Baby making season. Ah, the baby making season begins. I always resume. There we go, we're back in. Because when I went to school, I had so many friends that had their birthdays in September. So it's like people were planning on getting pregnant so that they could have a baby at the beginning of the school year. Honest Betsy, I swear I literally had a series of friends over the space of 4 weeks of September that all had their birthdays. And we had this thing where we all got each other like CDs of whatever music we liked, but we were allowed to open it and record it first. So everybody over the space of the month of September basically effectively got about 12 albums. So I was always firmly convinced people were jumping on each other at November time. November to December to January to March to April to May to June, July, August, September. Yeah, around November time. Do 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 do. Okay. Anytime, sunshine. Here we go. Oh yeah, go on, embrace that change. You be the cheerful one. Excellent, love that for him. Okay, so, oh gosh, he's giddy with it, isn't he?
Ah,
Cookie boo, see why?
Vadish.
I've already got one, so we've done that. So don't worry.
Count him, yeah.
Oh gosh, that's a view. There we are.
Sisyphus, when he fez.
Offer a rose.
Bueno.
Sarpava.
So we've got, oh, here we go. Wedding event. Edit, event. Right, edit outfit. Let's see if we can get a veil. And the time starts now!
Logor, Thoria Roba.
Okay. I'm hoping it's in hats. Nope. Diddaloo. Oh, here we go. I don't know. That puts a funny shadow on her face, doesn't it? Okay, maybe not that one then. Let's see. Love a big hat. So, where have they gone? Does that mean they're showing up as somewhere else? Try accessories. Oh wow, those are some earrings, huh? Good grief. Bit much, isn't it? What's that? Oh, that's cute. Do love a big necklace. I did want her to be wearing something to remind her of her mother. What about pearls with her mother's initial? If I can find it. What's that? Is that an S? No, it's an N. B, F, E. There we go. Maybe. I'll have another look to see what else we've got. So where would it be? I wonder, did I see something about them being in the place of socks? So are they in like proper clothes maybe? Let's have a look. Here we go. Right, so we've got... Oh, that's pretty. No. Prefer that one. Okay, let's try these. Okay. No, I'm not getting that. That's not the vibe. Oh, I thought I got a nice one. That was the one I thought was going to be... Oh! It's a bit much, so it doesn't really go with the dress, does it? I think I prefer that and with that headpiece. What do you reckon? Do you think I should change her hair again? Go back to hair. Short. Maybe... Oh, that's quite cute. Is that the darkest grey? too dark. Anything happening here? There we go. There we are. What do you think, guys? With the pearl necklace with the thingy on it. Okay. Excellent. And then we just need to sort his suit out. And we are gold. Missed a bit of orange. Keep an eye on the time. Do 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 be do 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 do. Okay, his suit.
Ma'ams, your voyeur?
I mean, you look hot like that, mate. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so we've got that. I mean, he can pull it off. Grey? I think the grey looks nice. We've got that, or we've got this. Which do we think we prefer? What do you reckon, chaps? This, number 1 or number 2? See, I think this would go with her dress better. Let's look at the shoes. Lace-ups. No. Not my mint loafers, maybe. Let's take the formal off. That's better. Okay, that's it. I've got his outfit sorted. Okay, my darlings. Lights of my life. We have a wedding booked. We've got people invited. We've got people to officiate. We've got people to be maids of honour. He's got no friends, so we don't need to worry about him. He can just share ours. And hopefully next week we will have a wedding, more money, and we can start getting our shit together. What do you mean select a location? I've already selected a location. There we go. Hopefully that's not broken anything. Okay. Excellent. They're getting married on a Monday. Good for them. Let me save. And then we are going to go and visit. Go visit with one of our regular haunts. And I'm looking at this and I'm going to guarantee you guys are not ready for what you're about to see. Okay? We are going to go and see Gigi Ginger, who is being thoroughly naughty over there. But who doesn't love a bit of naughty, huh? Guys, have the most wonderful of mornings, afternoons and evenings. Whatever it is you intend to do until we meet again, go balls deep. And please remember, when the Saxon goes off, you've got to stop. It's like a safety word. See you later, my gorgeous darlings. Have fun.